boys? I'm back. The Heavy Hitters, I'm back. Money Making Jay.
I'm your boy Morrow.
I'm your boy Amity.
We back again with another video, man. We got one of the most worst booked wrestlers of all time.
Damn, of all time?
We have
Damn.
The Bloodline had a Kevin Owens problem. We got a Baron Corbin problem.
I've seen Corbin since day one. From NXT when he was a joke till they rebranded him into the Lone Wolf. Made his debut on the main roster. I've seen the entire Baron Corbin story since day one. And it looked good. When I first seen Corbin, he had it. The size, the stature, a badass, mean,
Balding.
He would just beat up Kalisto.
Not him balding.
He would just beat up Kalisto backstage for no reason on SmackDown Live.
Was he mad
just
because
dominate? No.
Was he mad because his hairline was receding?
No, he was the.
I'd be mad too.
Was he mad that Kalisto had more hair than he did?
He was the lone wolf. That means
Kalisto got
do
more
what he
hair?
want to do.
Don't most people have more hair than him?
We don't know what Kalisto looked like though, do we?
No.
Rey Mysterio probably had more hair than him.
I don't care. But I'm back to Corbin. Back on topic.
JBL has more hair than him.
Baron Corbin was supposed to be touted as the future of WWE. He had everything.
They gave him a memorial, Andre the Giant Memorial.
First debut at WrestleMania. He won the Andre the Giant.
In his debut.
Yeah, okay. Then he started a little mini feud with Dolph Ziggler, just destroying him. Obviously, who don't destroy Dolph Ziggler?
That's tough.
Underrated,
man.
Beating Dolph Ziggler up. Then he got drafted to SmackDown Live in the draft. And I'm like, this is perfect. He on the Blue Brand, a show of opportunity.
Right.
And Shane was the commissioner. D. Brown was the GM. So I'm like, yeah, they finna do something. Like, he won the United States title on SmackDown. I'm like, okay, when you win the U.S. title, that normally elevates you.
That's the starting point.
Yeah, the stepping stone title. So I'm like, okay, this is perfect for Corbin. Then he won Money in the Bank. I'm like, it's perfect. Now he missed the Money in the Bank. That's the guaranteed way to the WWE Championship.
And on top of that, look at who the champion was when he won it.
Jinder Mahal. So I'm like, that's the next WWE champion. Like, come on. Obviously, we know what happened. Cena cost him the Money in the Bank contract.
Don't say that's Cena fault, gang.
That's Cena fault.
No, he got up. He was trying to recover. Baron Corbin turned around and decked him. That's on Baron Corbin.
And then Cena cost him at the wrong time. When he was supposed to cash in Money in the Bank, all of a sudden Cena get up.
Okay, is my man just supposed to lay there the whole time?
He cost him the Money in the Bank contract.
All right, we gonna blame Cena for why he
Jinder Mahal retained the title. Then Corbin and Cena opened SummerSlam that Sunday. They opened SummerSlam. You can't. He lose to Cena opening SummerSlam. So he lost his briefcase.
Oh damn, he lost to Cena.
Yes.
Damn.
He lost his briefcase to Jinder Mahal #1. Then he lost to Cena in the opening match with SummerSlam. I feel like that was a downward spiral right there.
I thought the down spiral was the 18-month long feud with Roman.
Yeah,
that was pretty bad.
The dog food, poisonous dog food.
I'm looking past the dog food. I'm trying to figure out what feud can you think of in recent WWE history that went on for 18 months?
And he finally beat Roman at what that was?
TLC.
TLC.
Last man to pin ring.
With the Revival was in the mix and it was just weird stuff going on.
You know it's a while if Revival gets thrown around.
Yeah, and it's like I don't know, man. Like I just feel like, and then Constable Corbin was a killer to his gimmick too. Because now he walking around, he's supposed to be a badass. Now he's walking around in a suit.
A full-time wrestler / GM.
Exactly. So that was another one. Then they gave him the unbearable task of retiring Kurt Angle at WrestleMania. Why did he retire Kurt Angle? But that was supposed to be a big moment though, right?
I mean, the story was already there, because, Kurt Angle was the GM. Then something happened where he wasn't the GM for a little minute. And then Corbin became GM somehow.
But we all knew.
I think it was something due to Survivor Series related because Triple H ended up joining, and then him and Angle butted heads, and I think that night later they took him off.
Yeah. Whatever, it was weird.
But you gave him, he retired Kurt Angle. You supposed to be a big deal. You retired a legend. Legendary Kurt Angle.
What do you do after that?
He was just still like running the show, and then I think that was like that feud with Roman started after that. I think because that was WrestleMania 35.
Yeah.
Are we not gonna forget how he was like being held by like several superstars from like with chairs, tables, ladders? I think.
Yeah.
I mean that was that Braun Strowman thing.
Yeah.
I think
It was like
Braun Strowman.
It was
Finn,
a group with Corbin,
Bobby Lashley,
like what was that, bro? Like
Braun
3
was-
months.
yeah, that was the stuff with the Shield.
Yeah, like so it's like Corbin. I feel like he kind of fell off. He definitely fell off after he won the briefcase and after he lost it. After he lost the briefcase, that was like, okay, we don't even believe in you to be world champion. You lose to Jinder Mahal. Then, like I say, you lose to Cena, obviously. Okay, you could have made up for the briefcase. He could have beat Cena. That's a big, unlike what Theory gonna do in 2023. Corbin couldn't do it in
16, 17.
I don't know what's worse, him with Juventud every week or now you with Theory. I have no idea.
I mean, him with I'm playing.
I'm talking about an actual star, real superstar. He talking about somebody that's
hold on.
long gone.
Well, I'm gonna go broad and bold, and this ain't on neither Juventud or Theory.
Do you not like Theory?
I got nothing against his wrestling ability. I'm just not a fan of Theory. But that's my own personal
So
opinion.
you
Like,
just
he's
right.
not a fan of Omega.
Right, you just don't believe yet. You gonna believe soon.
I'm not saying I don't believe in his ability. I'm just not a fan of him.
Right, you gonna become one. Everybody become fans once they see how truly,
But we can cover Theory in another video. This is about Corbin.
I mean, I feel like Theory he gets to be talked about because it's a slight comparison. Look at how he started his career off. 2-time United States champion, Mr. Money in the Bank.
I'm going to say this boldly, just as this is with Baron Corbin specifically. I don't even think WWE knows what they want to do with him. They give this man a United States title run. They give him the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal Trophy. They give him a United States title, Money in the Bank, all this. But then you have him in these spots where it's just like, you're looking at him and you're like, well, what are they doing? Me personally, I think the Lone Wolf was the best gimmick he's had out of all.
Outside of the poor gimmick.
That went crazy.
The Lone Wolf gimmick was
with Pat McAfee talking about bum ass.
When he had that mustard stain on his shirt,
the same T-shirt every week.
The same mustard.
And his hair was growing out.
He had like beard looking disgusting. He had a petition asking fans for money. Like the character was getting over to the point where he was gonna be babyface.
I just didn't like how they changed his name. Literally, once he had won and everything, they're like, "Oh, we're gonna call him Happy Corbin."
That was stupid.
I'm like,
I wouldn't even take somebody named Happy Corbin.
I like bum ass Baron Corbin better. Happy Corbin.
Happy Corbin. That don't even sound like somebody serious.
so,
What about bum ass Baron Corbin?
I'm sorry, but him with that.
That's
I'm
just
sorry.
Pat
Pat McAfee making that shit iconic.
Yeah.
Oh, there's bum ass.
Bro,
That shit had me laughing.
That was just Pat. Then he lost to Pat McAfee. He lose to everybody. Corbin is a loser.
The man retires.
I really don't even. I don't even want to finish doing this video.
Gang, all right, so the nail in the coffin for me was when Cody beat him in the suit. When Cody beat him in the suit with his dress shoes on, it was OV for him.
Sammy beat him the next week. The following week, he beat him too. Like, you couldn't get over with JBL in your corner.
I feel like they're just trying to make him a second coming of JBL at this point.
What? Modern day wrestling god? That's disrespectful to JBL.
That's disrespectful to a lot of people.
Exactly. Like, and JBL was not, even in his time, he wasn't even that great of a wrestler. JBL was intense though. He powerhouse.
Yeah.
But he felt
that
like
clothesline from hell was deadly though.
But he felt like in his mind he was a wrestler. He wasn't though. But I respect JBL, so he was a wrestling guy.
Going a little off topic, but staying with JBL.
Corbin? No.
I just gotta say this: it's going from the clothesline from hell. And that clothesline from hell he gave Heath Slater on Raw 1000.
Oh, yeah.
That man got turned upside down.
The multiple clothesline from hells he gave everybody in WWE history, like that move, him a simple clothesline, but with more force behind it. Like he momentum off the rope, like JBL was crazy. I ain't gonna lie, when I learned about JBL, I was like, oh, I'm like, yeah. Like, people, you gotta hate him.
I used to want to put I was a shorty, I'll put my TV on mute.
Like, you gotta hate JB, but he did his job perfectly. So it's like, but yeah, Corbin isn't, speaking of that, he do his job perfectly. That's a heel. He make people boo him, really boo him. Like, once again, not MJF type boo.
Yeah, that cheap stuff. Yeah.
He get booed literally because he's a heel.
I'll give Baron Corbin credit where it's due. I mean, granted, WWE character-wise, don't know what the hell he wants to do with him. But Baron Corbin takes the character that he is given, and he runs with it, and he does a good job of it.
Exactly. His in-ring work definitely got better over the years.
Yeah,
he used to have terrible matches. Now he got decent matches. Like, I just don't know what he's missing. Like, is he missing something that they don't see in him because they dropping the ball with him? But they,
But he get a reaction.
I mean, I fuck with the deep six and everything. His finishing moves.
Yeah, deep six cold. Like,
I mean, he got the best moveset. Like,
probably,
he probably got the best moveset in the game. Right?
Yeah, boy, a big man.
He even had When the Lone Wolf. That was a good ass theme song he had.
Yeah, I liked it. I bring the darkness.
Yeah, that one.
I am the first one was decent.
The one with like the motorcycle thing.
Yeah, that.
No, I'm talking about the one that you did.
I bring the darkness. That's Jim Johnston, the legendary
You said the last
Jim
one,
Johnston.
right?
Yes, sir. The last song he made before they
He
released
good.
it.
Yeah, I'm good.
He just ate that meal. He turned. But no, remember, we just wanted to do like a quick video. What y'all think about Baron Corbin? I don't know. Me personally, I think they just don't know what to do with him. He gonna be off TV for a minute. He might turn into a backstage worker. I feel like that'll probably be better for him.
I don't think so.
Like he might be
maybe like a coach.
He might could book something though. Like he could.
But it's not his fault why this is going on though. He does his job very good.
He missing something. Vince ain't do nothing with him. Vince did a little with him. Gave him the U.S. title.
King of the Ring.
You know, that went on for 2 years. And then Corbin finally took the crown off of him. But that's another wrestler I would like to speak on, and it'd be Shinsuke. Like, what went wrong with Shinsuke Nakamura? Like,
to say it for me bluntly and shortly, I think for him after Mania 34 it went down.
Man, AJ Styles when they turned him heel for no reason at all.
Yep. That's where I say it goes downhill, but that's just me.
I agree with that. But yeah, that's it, man. So man, that's Corbin. Man, we hope we all like Corbin on this channel. So you know we think he got talent. You know, I feel like he got the presence and the look to be a force, you know, and sadly he had to cut his hair because the Lone Wolf gimmick was all about his hair.
No, they said it was a health issue.
His line was receding too.
Yeah, they said there was something going.
Bad.
They said there was something going on, which is why he had to get rid of his hair because it was receding. So they just
give him a wig. Receding is the word. Receding is just crazy.
You be on certain words, bro.
Like we all three just.
That man's character receded just like his hairline.
Man. But yeah, man, that's all we got for this video, man. Let us know in the comment section how y'all feel about Corbin. Drop a comment, subscribe. We back. We gotta be consistent, man. It's that time of year. It's WrestleMania season.
Bro, we gotta be full throttle.
It's coming. 200 subs, 10 subs away from live sex. 10 subs.
We're gonna talk about that later. No.
I'm your boy Morrow, man.
I'm your boy,
Money making jam. We out.
We out.